There we go. Hello everybody. How's it going? Hello. So, we're just here to continue my quest. Last episode, we, stopped at, what were we doing last? I don't know. I think we just got the shiny charm. So I think logically we need to go for alphas. Today. And as well as some more shinies in general. Because, yeah. So, where are we? So we have a good bit, right? Safest thing is to just keep collecting more Pokemon. I was doing some fossil hunts off camera. I don't know if I really want to do fossil hunts at the start of the stream. Because I'm very motivated and very talkative. Hello, I can't hear you though. Bye. You can't hear me. Oh no. Okay. Bye. Bye. It's nighttime already. It's crazy. Oh, to be honest, getting a Pichu like that is honestly not that bad of a spot. So, at least we're off to a good start, I guess. So I guess we just go from here and figure out what we desire to do. Hello, the Nick Fire. I guess I would want to... And I guess we just check areas, and hopefully we get that done. We just figure out who we want to hunt for today. Because as we continue organizing our boxes, we do need to attain shinies. So no matter what is, we are going to have to do shiny hunts. Don't get me wrong, some of these shiny hunts could be really boring. Some of these shiny hunts could get really, yeah, no, I guess boring is just the best way to describe some of these shiny hunts. I do hope everybody is having a great day, by the way. Okay, so we also just need to hunt for alphas. So we're just gonna go for alphas right here. And we just do this. Well, I was really hoping that would paralyze. Okay. Cool. Caught that, and finally knocked out Squirtle. And we're just gonna keep on going from here. Okay, yeah, no, nothing here is really worth a while at the minute. I know there's a glitch I could do about genning 6 alphas at a time. Gonna be honest, I honestly don't know how it works. Hello, the salty. We're currently just doing miscellaneous checks for shinies at the moment. We're not here for a full hunt, but we are here to do stuff. And yeah. Because... yeah, no, we are here to just do shiny hunts. Hello. That's a salty. Yeah, I honestly don't know which shiny hunts I do want to go for today, but we are going to go for hunts. Okay, Alpha Aeron is... I don't know if I need an Alpha Aeron. So I'm just going to catch it just in case. If I didn't need it, I'll regret it later, chat. So, yeah. Salty, what you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Cool. I need to get out of here. No shinies over here. Hi, Escadrilles. I don't know how I feel about a lot of these areas having guaranteed search. About to drive. Man. We're not going to be a part of the stream. Yeah, no, straight up chat. We're only doing this because Salty's busy at the minute. I know, right? So instead we're just going to do shut. No. I need to do another stream of this because It's a necessity. Well, not a necessity. It's just like I want to do streams like these. It's just like it wasn't planned for today. I guess I should say that. Because I was originally going to do this tomorrow, but I want to stream something else tomorrow. So, yeah. Ooh, for babies. Alpha Lucha! Oh god, I forgot these could even spawn here. Is this a Mawile? We gotta get to the other roof and go for the gold. Whee! Okay, did want to stop at 18 just to check for Solomons. Or Bagons. Guess not. Okay, I do just need a normal alpha Bagon, so we gotta, okay, so we actually gotta do something here really quickly. So we are gonna fucking, fuck. Okay, you know what? That's on me, because I did choose to battle. Yeah, no, that's just unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll get an alpha back on later. See, that's... You know what? I think, objectively, the biggest fault at hand was I thought I could just take on something I couldn't. You know what? That's on me. Let's go get my team. Because I can't win a fight without my squad on my side. Yeah, let me check DMs really quickly, because I feel like Ken's DMing me. Yeah, but I'm keeping my stream up. Anyways, let's keep this going. Anyways, we. Okay. Anyways, let's have some fun. Solos are silly. Not over here. I guess we should. Honestly, a part of me just wants to do the fossils today. Would that be a weird thing to do? Just knock out the fossils? Yeah, I think I do just want to knock out just the... I already have an alpha fletchling, but that's just funny right there. Like, imagine just walking into a new area and you just see fletchling. Yeah, I generally do think I just want to... Or not! Because, yes. Anyways, I guess we'll just do it this way. Okay, I don't need an alpha Mareep. That's Pichu's not shiny, and... Weedle? Yeah, the Weedle's not shiny. Okay, I guess I have everything I need right here. So yeah, I do think I just want to knock out the fossils today. I think that's what we're gonna do today. Well, for at least for a little bit. At least get an alpha as well. Because I feel like an alpha will be beneficial to attain. Anyways. So I guess I'll just save right here. And to no shinies, we start over. Yeah, I guess that's my plan. Okay, so we need 2 shiny Tyrantrums, but we also need 2 alpha Tyrantrums. Which objectively isn't the worst thing ever to attain. Okay, Ken. Right now, just trying to do fossil hunts. Yeah, we're gonna continue our fossil hunt. Tarantula. Yeah, no. Either we're gonna get it blue or we're gonna get it as an alpha. See, the issue is, the only way to know if we pull an alpha is by the end of the resets. And the only way to know if we pull a, actually, no, we could see if we got a shiny easily. Yeah, because it will just appear blue right there. Then after that, I believe the shiny rates of the fossils are unaffected in this game strategy, like any other game. So we are dealing with, I believe, 1 out of 4,096 chances. I don't know if ZA would have changed that by default. I didn't read anything on it being different. So I suppose we just keep refreshing. Because our main goal is A, 2 alphas and 2 shinies. Now, if we pull at least 2 alphas, I am going to keep the spawn pool. If we pull a alpha, that's fine. If we pull a shiny, it's a guarantee I won't reset it. Because shinies are rarer, and I did talk to my chat about it, my Discord server, and we did discuss, we believe, the alpha rate is 1 out of 100. I'm not positive, but there's a really good chance it is 1 out of 100. And yeah. Anyways, I guess we just keep on getting the little guys. Yeah, this is not my favorite hunt to do in this game. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep refreshing A until we pull the shinies. There we go. Yeah, no, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna keep. I probably should have pulled up a bulletin board for the topics I wanted to discuss this stream, but honestly, I don't think I actually had one. So, whatever, I guess. Yeah, no, we'll just keep on going. We'll figure it out. I guess since it is just me in here, no one really else at the minute. So I guess we are just gonna talk about just random things. And so earlier today, I was listening to some of the older Pokemon themes and some of the newer ones, just because I have some on Spotify. And I gotta say, I really just miss this Pokemon music from the anime. Like, I wish just all of it was just on Spotify or other streaming platforms, because some of you just gotta listen to a cover for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I found some pretty good covers of Pokemon themes, but like the fact is, I think until Hoenn is the last of the basic series. I know there's some X and Y songs, but like Black and White, Sinnoh don't have any on Spotify. Shit, I don't even think Master Quest is on Spotify, and that's a Johto song. We do know about like, yeah, no, because like one of my personal favorites is just almost all the Black and White songs, because it's just so catchy, because it's not always black and white, and it's just like, I mean, as much as the anime did kind of suck, I mean, I still enjoyed it as a kid, to be honest with you. I mean, even when I did rewatch all the animes, I didn't even think Universe was even that bad of an anime, to be honest with you guys. I thought it was just more fun than anything. Was that correct? Was that just an alpha? Because I don't think that looked correct. Unless I just blinked at the wrong moment. Okay. Let me go in the box really quickly. No, why did that just look off? No alpha so far, but I do have 30 of these, so we're gonna get to work and keep on going. I'm gonna go back in my stream. I want to take a gander. Did that look off to stream or was it just off to me? Probably just off to me. I probably just blinked and it just looked weird. There we go. We're gonna keep on go. No, it just was perfectly fine. No, it just literally was. I just blinked and it just like. Oh yeah, no, that's a bit off-putting, and I'm like, man, oh well. They're gonna keep on going. I probably should not have done a fossil hunt today. But I did kind of just want to knock at least one out. We're at least gonna knock out a tyrant. And I think we need what is it? Oh, I know there's a side quest in this game that I just have not done. Cause I think I would just like to get far enough into. I think I want to get all the side quests done before the DLC comes out, so I just like have them done. Cause yeah, because there is a DLC in this game, regardless if I like it or not. Very silly, but yeah. I'm looking forward to the Hoopa DLC. I just think Hoopa's such a fun mon, and the fact we already know that you get Groudon and Kyogre donuts means we're gonna most likely have a roguelike boss fight against them. Sounds really interesting, and I mean, personally, that's not my most ideal style Pokemon, but since the game is focused on battling, I suppose it would make the most sense to have a type of game like that. So, I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. I just would rather just have it be something else. I mean, I also would like fossils to be easier to shiny hunt, but I guess I'm trying to figure out how do I want to do this. Do we actually want to commit to the fossils? And it's like, I don't know if I do or not. Because I'm literally just spamming A. Because, I mean... and not, like I said, Chad, it's not the most ideal hunt ever. Yeah, no, Tyrum. Yes, more jaw fossils. I don't think of what shinies I would actually like to attain, because a lot of them are just going to be a lot of refreshing. Because I do need alphas. Because I do have like the first 80% of the decks figured out. We just need to worry about everybody else. And once I do get up there, I mean, we'll be fine. Yeah, here. I think we're just gonna do this full set, then we're just gonna refresh and hunt for something else. But then again, it's all just gonna be constant repeats. But I feel like we could knock out way more if we do something else right now. I feel like this might be more of a late game hunt than a now hunt. Because, I mean, if we get most of this page filled out, it's just like, even if we just knock out all the alphas on the first couple pages, that would be perfectly fine. Because we do need to get alphas of everything as well. So, truly, we do just need to run around the map a lot, too. Oops, I did not mean to do that one. Oh well. It'd be really awkward if that's shiny, because I'm not going to refresh on my other 30. I believe it's shiny is white, right? Yeah, it should be. Okay, now that sucker's blue. Now let's see if we got an alpha in this. This is 2 alphas. I keep... No alpha and... Nope, also I used the wrong box. Oops a daisy. Anyways, refresh time. We'll go hunt something else. I guess we should try to get alpha for babies. So of all the for babies, we do want to knock out those alphas. So let's do it. I'll say Greninja's still mega, even though we did get our asses wiped against some. That's also my fault. Sadly, Zygarde might be one of the best Pokemon to use in this For a second, I thought the music was just kicking on to tell me there's a shiny. Is there a sleeping bench in this area? No. But I suppose I just want to run around because I guess one of our first couple Pokemon we want to look for is Alphas are the for babies. We need an Alpha Good Goat. So area 7. I need to catch a basic Starmie. That's cool to know. Yeah, no, we just need Alphas of a lot of things. So I guess we just start here. Here, actually, I'm going to reorganize this box. We're going to search. We're going to view boxes. We're going to swap this empty one right here so I could have the empty one near where I'm constantly doing my checks. So, one, I guess we're going to run around, but I do want to start in area 20, see if we can get another alpha starter, because we have not found an alpha Tepig, so this is not an alpha charm. It's just pure luck if we do it. I mean, Alpha Frostlash is a beautiful alpha right over there. Really cool if that was a shiny, though. Not gonna be, but... they're just getting aggressive at me. That's not ideal. Go up the hill. Go up the hill, Chain. Alpha Tepig? Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, objectively, I could just run around in a circle, and to be fair, there's a lot more of engaging for me to do than just constantly click A. At least I'm seeing things. But say if I were to actually shiny hunt the fossil, which we will. I mean, God, after the stream, it's just like fossils. I'm like, I mean, I gotta do it one day. If I'm going for the full-on Living Next quest, then again, probably Chad's also going to want me to see me catch every shiny as an alpha, which is honestly kind of fair, honestly. But I guess we'll just run around at the minute, just trying to find alphas and stuff. So I guess we'll just start in area 12, because I think there's a very likely chance there's an alpha goat here. I mean, the Alpha Delibird is something. Not what we're after, though. Alpha Snorunt, Alpha Obama Snow. No shiny, so you know that means time to take a little sleeper. Sleep. It's definitely not the most ideal case of scenario. But I guess you ain't won yet. Nope. Okay. Wait, actually, I do want to check because this is a alpha. Nope, this is not the one that can easily get you Skarmory. Okay, never mind. Cool. We're gonna go back to sleep then. Probably should watch a video on how to make these hunts easier to do, because even though I do have a good going for it, I mean, it's still not the most ideal hunt. Snorunt, that could go so regular. Because the thing is, I actually have to check for the alpha good goat. It's not like it go make a noise, go like, ooh, alpha. Be like, actually, if it's close enough, it will yell at me. Go like, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh no. It'll also be a good moment to grab a basic Staryu, but I'm gonna keep on. Well. Okay. Shiny Frostlash. Already taken care of. Woo! One shiny done. 18 billion more to go. If I had my entire box fully organized already, I would answer that differently, but I do not. I should... Oh, wait, I should check that Snorunt just in case it's a female. Because if it is a female, I'm going to want to catch it. Water Shuriken. Cool. Anyways, let's get to sleep. Can't believe I took like a couple naps and just like a shiny snow run instantly appeared. Like, you guys remember my first shiny hunting stream? How it was constantly refreshing, and it was like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, like, man, now it's here. Like, that's kind of banger. Well, there's a lot of alphas near me. Oh, I just caught one, so I don't need another one. So back to sleep. So either A, I'm going to get another shiny before an alpha goat spawns, or B, I don't know, honestly. No alpha goat already, so that's kind of a little bit of a letdown. Because I do want the alpha goat. Give me the alpha goat. No alpha goat. That's kind of awkward. So we just keep on refreshing, chat. Okay. Honestly, more impressed we got a shiny before the alpha I want, to be honest with you, chat. So we're gonna keep on working. Text bro. Nope, no alpha goat. Darn it. We try again. Truthfully, I kind of took a small break from the fossil hunt, so I got bored. So it says I need all the alphas. I just went to Area 15 to alpha hunt a good goat, but I keep getting shiny snow runts instead of, you know, like an actual alpha goat. That goat is not alpha. Neither is that goat. I was gonna remember, there's like a Bergmite down here that I can't see that could also be shiny. I think that's like the only place Bergmite could be shiny. Ow. Well, I don't appreciate getting hit, but you know what? Fair enough, honestly. I think about it, chat. I know Kakuna's in this game, but was Butterfree in this game? I don't think so. I'm thinking about it. It was in the X and Y decks, but I don't think it's in this dex. I guess the X and Y decks had mainly contain of almost all the megas. Because, oh yeah, I need to do Alpha Delphox soon. Gotta grind those ranks. Not my current objective at the minute, chat. Because I have no interest in trying to collect that many. Well, I have interest in getting the Delphox tonight. I just don't... I don't plan on using it. So because of that, it makes me not want to... Like, I'm going to get it eventually. It just makes me not want to do it. How's this good goat not spawned as an alpha yet? Shoot, I'm going to be more confused if I get a shiny good goat before what I'm actually seeking, chat. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say on that. I really like this area, though. I'm more confused on how they realistically keep this area frozen, though. Because, like, imagine us having our backyard get turned into an ice plant. Well, not an ice plant, but an ice territory. Like, people still live in those houses, and I literally just, like... Or is it up here? Yeah, no, I built a bridge out of ice connecting it to it. But people still live in those houses. Like, I think that's the crazy part about Luna City is the fact they keep adding zones to as you play throughout the game. So it's just like more of the areas you know just become more and more like Pokemon zones, and you're like, oh god, imagine having word job just put over one. Like, should we see it as some people's venue stands just get turned into living zones? Honestly, I wonder how much rent is in this city. Like, imagine just like you're just minding your own business. You gotta see, like, I'm like, because having a chance for your house to become in a Pokemon area has to be horrifying because they're like, oops, sorry, either A, you still live here, or B, you gotta move on out. Thing is, we're just a tourists here. Like, we don't even live here, and it's just like, even then, I still think like, it's still kind of crazy. I don't know, I guess I should ask what's your guys' thoughts on that. People either watching it now or as a VOD, like, what would you do if your house got turned into a area zone for Pokemon to live in? Or even more business, like, shoot, one of the areas has a Pokemon business here. Oh, it's raining, so that means the Goomies could spawn in the wild. Part of me wants to go check Goomy spawns now, because I think I have an idea where one of them are. Because checking for Goomy spawns is kind of good. Look at it now if we could go in a little bit. I mean, isn't there a Goomy? Yeah. Oh, he's not shiny. Oh, actually, Goomies could just spawn now, so that's good. I guess we'll just fly over here and we just run around the rooftops trying to find alpha for babies. Because that would be silly. Bro. Anyways. There we go. Yeah, I guess, yeah, no, we do need to get the other for babies as alphas, because even though we only keep pulling red. What? I just want to watch. That's fair enough. I forgot Deontay isn't technically an actor. There's just certain character details that really just get glossed over in X and Y, which is kind of a little bit disappointing. Because some of them could be actually really interesting. Please land. I mean, they're not how I want to land, but eh. I don't know what's even up here, so that's why we're just going over here. There we go. Anything of value? Yeah, there's a spritzer right there. There's Magikarps. Kind of weird how Pokemon don't spawn during the battle zones. Actually, probably. I mean, I'm only running around it. Oh, Pansage. Pampor. There we go. I gotta remember, that's a... Let's pull up the map. Okay, around here is the rooftop with a bunch of the elemental monkeys. And that's very good to note. Because if I don't note that, I'm gonna forget. Actually, I should grab a little notebook. I mean, they could spawn all over the place, but that's one of the better spots for them. Wait a minute. I don't have that. Okay, cool. So how you get up there then? And if I get the... Okay, we're in a little market area. Okay, kind of cute. Yeah, I figure out how to get that screw up there. Okay, over here maybe? Okay, a ladder. Not a ladder, but a great ball. Not an extra ladder, but more things to find. Okay, so I see a purple screw up there. I need to figure out how to get up there. And once again, not... Okay, figured out a way up there. Can I just fast travel there? No? Okay. These gashers want to cause a problem. I don't want to fight them, but I will if I have to. It's raining. All Pokemon can look good. All Pokemon has their own special charms. Oh, hello. Do you have another mission for me? And now I want to say, oh, bet I sure. I didn't realize we could, Man, no, there was more hair options. Well, I guess since there's more hair options, I could, but I mean, anyways, I'll fight them later, because I cannot forget about the screw I did spot. Because if I get too distracted, I will forget about that screw, and I cannot afford to forget about the screw. There's a Mawile up here. That's not concerning at all. I don't even really remember ever climbing this rooftop. I don't know if that's a problem or not. But generally, I'm like sitting over this rooftop. I don't remember ever climbing this. So let's explore up here. Since I clearly don't remember it. Probably worth just checking it out, right, chat? So either A, we're gonna find a shiny that could be beneficial to me. Oh, there's a lot of holy shit. There's a lot of Solariuses down here. Any alphas? Any alpha little guys? No. Well, there's just so many Solariuses down here. That's actually kind of really silly. Okay, an alpha elemental monkey is important. Dedenne. Okay, well, I need to make sure I don't gen out the Okay, there we go. I barely got caught on that edge. What a silly ball. Terrible. Anyway, since I actually got spotted, you know what that means? Water Shogun. Because I generally do not think I have a alpha of that. Now let's go back in the ball. I'll run around some more. Just doing whatever, I guess. As dawn is approaching, which is a little bit disappointing because that means the rain will leave. But it also refreshes the spawns, especially on the Snorlaxes. Getting a chance for that to refresh is ultimately really beneficial. Here, right here is a good spot for an alpha. For baby. So we'll just keep note on that. But I guess we'll return over here. To just find what we're looking for, I guess? I don't really know. Because ultimately, I'm not even really positive. Because we have so broad of an objective. That's the thing. Even though we have a lot we could go for, it's just a matter of what do we get. Like, we got 2 snow runs. The line's not done yet. They even got most of the evolutions for them. Which is really cool if you think about it. I also have not, What have I not done? Oh yeah. No, I have not even, Alpha Drag. Fucking Alpha Dragonair. Hold the phone. That's not gonna stay a Dragonair, so I need to get that thing quickly dead. There we go. That's probably not good enough, but... that was a good find right there. All I did was walk to a random rooftop. I forgot about this building over here. I still need one more starry for my deck, so we're gonna quickly snag him. And the other starries could just leave. Oh, I guess I'm getting out of here. Whee! Oh, look in the daytime. Ending spawns. Wait, Gumi's still here. Huh. It was not a spawn I was expecting to stay here, to be honest, chat. Well, I guess I check back the other areas I did eventually abandon for my mission. Well, truly, I only really checked out these areas because I saw it screwed. I'm like, oh, I don't recognize this area. We'll just try here. Yeah, another thing is gonna spawn here, unless this was a guarantee alpha spawn, which from the looks of it, that's what it's looking like. There was Fabebes up here, especially not common Fabebes, so I could get them as alphas up here. That would be great. Well, it's just a white full wet, not bad, but not what exactly we're looking for. So I guess I'll go check on the Swirlixes. Then we're gonna head to a different part of the map. And to keep wandering around and hope either a shiny or alpha spawns for our objective. Because there's patch rats. Shockingly, we have not completed a alpha patch rat yet. Also, shockingly, have not ran into an alpha Pidgey yet either. I guess that's the more shocking thing. It's like, how have I not found an alpha Pidgey? Oh. I thought I actually just ran right off the building, and that would have been really inconvenient. Because that's not our goal. I mean, we could check the sewer. The sewer is not a bad area to explore. They could not have made that wall climbable. That's crazy. Oh. I was getting down one way. Not the way I planned it. I'll tell you that, chat. Was one way. Guess we could check this wild zone out right here. Wild zone 10. Oh, wild zone 10 has some fun alpha spawns. Well, not fun alpha spawns, but fun spawns. So we got the Carvanas. And if I walk over here, there was a chance for Sharpedo to be shiny. Sharpedo has such a fun start. Sorry, you. Slowpoke. Okay. Already off to a great start over here. Who else spawns up here? No other. Chad, I heard that. It's a Watchog. He's fucking ugly. I don't know if Watchogs are skirmish. Dust Ball. Yay! Shiny Watchog. Because that well was clearly planning on attaining 2 shinies. Okay. Know what? I'm happy. That's a great start. Go on. We still haven't got my Alpha Goat yet. So I guess we'll just look around for an Alpha Goat somewhere else. It's not like fucking Alpha Bar Box. That's the more crazier thing over here is the fact there's... Oh. Is that an Alpha Slowpoke? That is a good find. Oh, get to it. I want that, not this. Perfect. Anyways, now let's grab Halucha, because my good old guy is about to just die over there. I guess we should save, since we got 2 shinies. Not 2 of the planned one. Actually, I never had a planned one for today. So, I can't say I didn't plan it. Oh, I forgot to check the Swirlixes again. Oh well. I'll check over here. No matter what, I have reset in these areas a lot, so there could always be more to come. Okay, Alpha Meowstic. I feel like that one's always female. I feel like I've never seen that be a different Pokemon. Hello, Carbinks. Alpha Natrate would have been a vibe to find. If I get to that rooftop. Now it's like, I got no idea. But we're about to find out. There's a middle area right here. There has to be a way up. That's a tall building with no way up. Doubtful. Barbarnacle. What? I thought that wasn't even gonna break. Oh, it's a rainbow. That's really pretty up there. I saw a tweet about saying how rainbows appear in this game, but I did not ever got a chance to see one until now. That's actually really pretty. On the simple things, but I appreciate it. Oh, I fell. No. I wish. Guess it's time to get back to running as Haluchas is gliding around like the little guy he is. Let's not accidentally fall off the pole this time. Oh, there's a rare candy. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we are getting up here. Perfect. There's a bench up here. Who in the right way is... Why is there so many anti-homeless benches up here? Hey, that's a crazy thing. There's just so many anti-homeless benches. We have a Villian. Buzz. Are you? I mean, yes, we did get 2 shinies. We did not get our alpha good goat yet, but we did get a couple good finds. I mean, it's a matter if you think these are too good. Actually, no, we have a couple Pokemon we did need, actually. No, we got 7 different Pokemon. 2 shinies. And a basic one, because I didn't have a normal Staryu, so he could go over there now. But I should... Wait, no, I need an Alpha Staryu. I should probably catch the Alpha Staryu at nighttime, so we can knock out Alpha Star Me. Oh, no, we're actually in a great spot for today, actually. We're in it. We got 2 shinies already, couple alphas. Not the only thing I did... yeah, I know. The only thing we're not really having really success for is the truth they only started this hunt for today, but yeah. Not the most concerned, to be honest. Probably want to check the sewer system, but also at the same time. What the fuck did I accidentally roll into? It's down here. It was just seconds. A little kid and some fletchlings. So I guess I should... Fair enough. Objectively, I can't complain about getting 2 shinies. You know, we're just gonna... Okay, I found... Okay, never mind. We got another alpha we need. Hey, cool. Hey, Hawlucha, we might have some work to do. Never mind. No longer have work to do, Hawlucha. We got the one Solix we did need, so that's awesome. Wait, this is not the zone I thought this was. I will check it anyway, see if there's any shinies hiding in here. Probably not. Yeah, no, that's what I expected. It's just violence. We could go up the buildings, or we go in the sewer system. We're not gonna check up the buildings at the minute. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back into the sewers. Actually, we haven't been to the sewers today this stream, but that's in general. See something in the distance. Oh, this is a silhouette statue. Hi, Beedrill. I do need a shiny Beedrill. I do know there's one that... Well, not a guaranteed shiny Beedrill. I just know there's a lot of Beedrill spawns. So I'm not the most worried. Okay, I'm not making that jump. Okay, there's a ladder backup. Let's realistically think about getting over here before I just try to yeet myself up a building. Cool. So there is... And like I did think about it. Hi, Fletchling. Okay, there's an Eevee at the edge. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna keep on running around. We're probably gonna do more organizing of the boxes today as well. Because after doing every single Flabebe, I mean, it wasn't the most interesting thing to do, but it didn't. When I say full living next, I mean full living next. Oh, Alpha's up here. Well, glad to see you're annoyed too, Alpha. So, not here to fight you, man. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay, okay, another elemental monkey spawn. See, it's worth trying to note where all the elemental monkeys could occur. Just so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out where they spawn later. Oh, so close. Which way is up the map? I don't know. See a mission. I think it might be worth checking the sewer. Well, that's it to this area. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll check area 14, then we can enter the sewers. See a shiny Onyx, which is probably one of the more annoying spawns to attain. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to trying to shiny hunt Onyx, because he's a rare spawn. We gotta check the holes, because I don't know if they will shine before you approach the hole, or after you approach the hole. I mean, yeah, no. That Onyx is not shiny, or near as an alpha. I mean, that Onyx doesn't even gen into the map correctly, so... Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It was a mistake. Also, I guess checking Lysander's lab too. Can I just... Oh yeah. Is there any? Is there a pointer right here? Hello, Decane. How's it going? See, it's using everybody's YouTube at instead of their nicknames, so that's kind of weird. But how's it going? Oh, this isn't a correct sewer. This is a smaller sewer system. We're just checking this just for the sake of checking it, to be honest with you, chat. Also, glad to see you're doing reasonably well. Right now, just working on my living decks in ZA. Yeah, no, nothing wild over here. Okay. How about? Like I said, I'm doing alright, you know? It's kind of vibing, honestly. Got nothing crazy going on. Kind of a little bit snackish, so I might quickly go grab something from the fridge here in a little bit. Other than that, I'm doing perfectly fine. That's good to hear. We are having a pretty good stay in our Pokemon journey. We got 8 Pokemon we needed already, 2 Shinies, and a bunch of Alphas. So, we're off to a great start today as well. We've only been live for an hour, and I honestly would say the stream's already pretty successful. I mean, sure, I doubt everyone would consider that small amount so far well, but we have been live for only an hour, and I did like 20 minutes worth of fossils resetting. So honestly, to me, I say it's a good start. Yeah, not to anyone else, but hey. The only thing I am disappointed at, we did fail an alpha bag on earlier, just because it kicked my ass, but curse. An alpha shiny Salamence would go hard. Yeah, no alpha bag. Not even shiny bag on. What a shame. I know I'm gonna have to soft reset. Also, I just saw on the Discord server, I believe he says he just started a Gen 1 run. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I know. I mean, nothing wrong with using Gantomons to be carrying a challenge. I said today all the way to. Nice. You want to go into more detail about what challenges? Because I do always enjoy when you talk about some more challenges. Because you always have such fun ideas. Okay, I do not know if I need that alpha, so I don't want to catch. Chat, do I catch this alpha down here to be safe, or do I just ignore it? Because I do not. I think solution. We search boxes. Because I do not know if I have an alpha of it. Normal? Oh, you know, we have an alpha of it. Okay, cool. Especially made of teenagers. That makes sense, honestly. Like I said. So I guess I should ask, are you going to use specifically Gen 1, or are you going to count, like, Gen 1 evolutions as well? Like, say how Primate goes into Annihilate, or vice versa. Oh, what's some other? Steelix, Scizor, I guess. I would say Surfetch, but I don't think Farfetch is even in Scarlet and Violet. Charlotte is correct though, chat. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you can still leave a like, subscribe, share to your friends, and all that fun stuff. Gen 1 specifically, so no Crobat, all that fun stuff. Makes sense. I was curious, I know sometimes people stretch the rules with that. Okay, perfect. Well, I only need an Alpha Noibat, but it'll be an interesting Pokemon to shiny hunt. But here, that's a very common shiny for people. I'll be staying away from evolutions. That's fair, honestly. I don't think I can yeet myself over there, chat. So, we're gonna yeet ourselves over there. Well, we're landing hard. So I think when going into these streams, I think I need to finish organizing my boxes to know exactly what I need. But let me tell you, chat. Trying to organize these boxes are not the most. It's not the funnest activity ever, because it's just like, oops. Who even goes after Garbodor? I don't know. Pokedex. Goes after Garbodor. Okay. Yeah, Dedenne. Oh my god. Okay, actually, we could. Why is Dedenne in the dex before Pikachu? We catch a Pikachu way before Dedenne, alright? Well, regardless. Okay, this is an Alpha Dedenne, so it goes right here. Pikachu is. You're an Alpha Pikachu. Perfect. You're an Alpha Raichu. Okay, how's it looking? Well, honestly, I haven't done much more organizing, but we did get a couple good finds today. You want to see what we found today, Eli? I need a Cleffa really quickly. Here we go. Sure, here we go. Here we go. So, one of them already been put in their slot, so I'll tell you, we already got a basic Staryu today for one of our slots. But, today so far, we got a Shiny Snorunt, Shiny Watchog, and a couple Alphas, too. We got an Alpha Snorunt, Pansear, Dragonair, Swirlix, and Slowpoke. The Slowpoke's gonna be helpful when I get a when I do Slowking. But I might just get one of my friends to help me with that later on. Yeah, no, we did try to start with fossils today, but to be honest with you, Chad, I got really bored of dealing with fossils. Especially since no one was in chat when I was doing them, so just like, it was either like, A, I do something else, or B, the stream might not last a while. So yeah. Aside from where I intend to finish the run, there's another stream Gen 1. And what's the different one? What's the difference between World Challenges, if I may ask? Okay, are you... No, you're another Alpha Raichu. I don't need you, then. You could... Okay. I do need these two. So these two... I honestly could cheese it with Mega Evolution quests. Generally, I just think it's easier just to pop the battle. That's just a me opinion, though. Okay, so I didn't know I had an Alpha Orange for Bebe. That kind of makes the slot easier. I'll be using DLC to... okay, that makes sense, honestly. That's so fair. Trying to find other Pokemon that'd be worth my wild. I mean, I need Clefable and... Okay. See, once we start finding Pokemon I know I don't need anymore. Oh wait, I could just grab this and just evolve it and knock out that one next slot. That's honestly probably smart of me to do. Nope, not berries. Not here. Probably down here, right? I mean, that's fair. So are you even counting Eevee off the table as well, since he's technically a Kanto starter? Wait, no, I needed an Alpha, not a normal. I need my Mewtwo to get in this game right now. Bro really wants a Mewtwo. Chad, I think I fucked up because I think I need an Alpha, not a, we'll check that in all. And I should chat. Anyways, hello, Lucha. Hello, Lucha, we're remembering in box 25. Do I not have a Clefairy? No, I do not have a Clefairy, but I do have a Clefable, though. Are you an Alpha? I got you Mewtwo, and fair enough. Okay. Okay, so apparently... So you're gonna start right here. Did I need an Alpha start? Okay, no, I did not. I'm gonna die. Fair enough. I know people would argue a lot of other stuff. There we go. I did not need him. Oh, so let's see what's that for Clefairy then, so I know what to look for next to my... We're gonna do a small bit of organizer so we know else what we need. Okay, so we need Spinarak and its evolution. That's not hard to find in the boxes because I have caught a lot of them. Because here's the issue. We also gotta notice what would I have released by mistake before I started this quest. Because there's a good chance I did just get rid of something. You think I will never need it. because this game makes you catch like a million of every single Pokemon, which is kind of funny, but also at the same time, it's kind of old quickly, you know? I'm trying to find another Spidops. Eevee can be caught. Fair enough, honestly. You know, Eevee could easily be caught. No, you're... No, wait. I don't remember which one I did catch, so we're just gonna go back to the box. Okay, so I did not need this one. You gonna die, I guess. Wait, no, you're Alpha and Alpha, so I need to get rid of you as well. None of those were beneficial right there. That's crazy. I didn't need any of those actually. Okay, you're normal. That's banger. Find an outfit. Okay, cool. I don't have the out. In fact, I'll be counting Jolt. Yeah, I'll let you. Honestly, that's not a bad idea, truthfully. Okay, well, time to check the Pokédex again. I at least want to get a little bit another boxes done so I know who to work with. Okay, Ekans and Abra. Not Abra. I know I have those silly snakes. I mean, I may not want to catch them, but I do know I have them. That's what I thought. I knew it. Okay, now we just gotta see if we have alphas of the other forms. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a normal not Abra. Yeah, no, we should have a normal one. Yeah, no, I knew that. I don't think I have an Alpha Ekans though, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to find that because I just am pretty positive I've never caught one. So we're gonna pull out the Pokédex again. And so we need the Abra line and then the Ghastly line. AI would be to stop it. Well, yeah, no, that's fair. Really no point to go into the DLC if you have no interest into doing it. Okay, so we're gonna grab this Ghastly because Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, Ghastly goes right here. Okay, so I did have an Alpha Ekans. I just did not see. Oops. I just did not see it. That means this Alpha. Okay, so I'm probably. Because I don't think you can find a normal Gengar. I might need someone to help me with a trade Evo. It would be silly. It's in a fair, honestly. That's so real, honestly. Should probably find the Abra lines. I know I have at least some of them. At least if I don't mark it now, I'm just not gonna know about them. Also, chat. No, I'm not gonna hunt down all the Fabebe sizes. Because realistically, that's not going to just be something I could easily... Not Fabebe, Punkaboo sizes. Because that's just something that's not really easy to do. Perfect. I doubt I have a Kadabra. I genuinely doubt I have a Kadabra. I know, I did just have a normal Gengar. Okay, never mind. I generally just don't know what I have in it. Also, I never beat it. Oh, it's a cute little story. I really like the Indigo Disc. I really like Kieran and Karma as characters, to be honest with you, chat. It's worth finishing one of these days if you ever want to. Okay, we need the Volpede and then Honage. Lucky for me. Alright, starting out with one of them. Okay, another one. Okay, Aegis Slash as well. Okay, we're already off to a pretty good start on these couple pages. Okay, so we're just gonna yoink these two really quickly. And we're just gonna move them over here. Okay, well, we're just normal. And you're normal as well. I'm pretty sure I have normal Scallopies somewhere. No, but if you could play... If I could play this. No, what? That's fair, honestly. I guess sometimes just playing games by ourselves do get a little bit boring. I meant to get rid of these three, sadly. They do not get a live to tell the tale. I don't remember if I put it. Are you in... No, you're an alpha. I have to get rid of you. I already have an alpha one. Cool. I know this Honedge is needed. This Honedge gets to live. This Ghastly, on the other hand, I'm not positive about. Nope. This Ghastly's dying. Oh, the slug just... I mean, that's... Honestly, that's fair. For me personally, I don't have issues with that stuff. But that's because I like to play Pokemon games for the cute little stories they do get. Sure, they're not everyone's cup of tea, but they're my cup of tea. Okay, I know I have... I doubt I have a normal Victory Bell. Yo, is this an Alpha Good Goat right here? No, this Good Goat does have to die. They want this. Plus, double battles. Do you not a fan of double battles? Okay, so you gotta go. Not exactly. That's fair, honestly. I mean, I'm not the most competitive player. I just appreciate double battles every once in a while, though. Okay, every Ghastly does die now. Technically, I've been looking for a Pichu. I know I don't have an Alpha Pichu. That's why I'm not caring to put one in the slot yet, because I just don't know. Cool. I guess we're gonna finish off the Bellsprout area. Okay, so I put a normal Bellsprout right there. Then I'm killing him off. Okay, that Alpha could live. You could live, I suppose. I know we're gonna get rid of more Pokemon eventually. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to, sadly, this entire... This entire box I know could take a little bit of a die. Same with this, that my Alpha, that's just an old Bellsprout. I might keep that Beedrill. You could faint, you could faint. Same with you too. Okay, we got that. I guess that's something. Okay, we got him. Okay, so I guess we got those two who could sadly die out. And generally, this is the last Pokemon we're gonna grab for right now, so until we go back on our hunt. Because I do have to just organize some more of the boxes. That just means we need to grab some of the normal forms. Okay, I have to have a Wolpie in here somewhere, right? Okay, a normal Scolipede. That's awesome. Oh wait, I needed a normal. Well, if not, I know where to go to grab one. Generally, it's just like, it's not the hardest place to get to. If I need to grab more, I grab more. Cool. Yeah, they're gonna go sit in my party at the minute as I check for. Okay. Alright, well, we've at that then. Cool. We go back to our safe box. I feel like my challenge on it's actually hindered by the Mochi Madness. Honestly, that's fair. I should stop at a PC soon. Spreadsheet. Well, jumping off the building wasn't the best idea. But I need a weeping bell. Anyways, did not get what I need from in that room, so I'm getting out there. Oh, this door. I thought I wanted to exit ways out of Lumios. Well, I'm here at a Pokemon Center, and I do need a heal, so I'm gonna take a chance to heal really quickly. Nope. Good luck, Shane. Thank you. And I wish you luck on War Challenge run. Right now, I generally have so many different ideas on how I want to tackle things. I just don't know which is the best way to go about it. Hi, Honage. Shiny Spinnerize? Nope. Here, Chet. I'm gonna go quickly grab something. So, imagine getting all the. You still need to find out right. That's real though. Imagine they did a list of name and you had to take the educated guess off of a color. Oh, honestly, kind of funny, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go, chat. I'm gonna quickly be right back. So, you guys get to deal with my AFK clone. As I go grab something to snack on. There we go. Cool, I think I got it working. And yeah, if you're curious what I'm doing, I just put a rubber band on my joystick. Sounds like a plan. Let me know if there's a shiny.
wait, no, he's still gone. Hello, chat. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I got a cup of mac and cheese. Anyways. No shiny, unfortunately. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh. Well, it is a shiny, but... Sadly, so of the one Pokemon I didn't need a shiny. Anyways, chat, I want to quickly grab something. Are you turned on at the minute? Dang, dude. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Cool. Anyways. Cool. I want to quickly check my computer for something. So, actually, AK, I want to quickly snack. So we're going to discuss as we do a shiny. So, chat, what's your guys' favorite shiny? There's a couple of mac and cheese I got really good. I know, chat, I was just hungry, so I just decided to take a small little break. So we're gonna let that sit there AFK as I quickly snack. And hopefully that's all good with you guys. Because we did new Pangrow and Esper from shiny in this area. And that's also, to be fair, chat, I also have the shiny charm as well. Also, could be why I got one super click as well. But even then, this is a very easy shiny hunting method. I'm just using my alt Joy-Con. And just letting it... I'm just using one of my Switch 1 Joy-Cons and just letting it sit there. So yeah. You may not hear it, but we do know. Ooh, what's our idea? Okay, what if Pokemon had said that you could get the Shiny Charm early, but then do more to get upgrade? I don't think I really care about upgrading the Shiny Charm because I don't think that's a necessity. My biggest complaint when it comes to this is there's just like, I think if they wanted to reward with a charm, I think an Alpha Charm would have been way cooler, or even Marks, because I don't think Marks are in this game anymore. is quick on getting hits. I mean, Absol is a fast attacker. That's how I did a lot of my battles. Just have a fast attacking Pokemon. Which is why I used Hawlucha. It was a very quick mon. Like a Skarmory is also a very quick mon. Oh. There we go. Okay, chat. So chat, you think we got another shiny? Anyways, I did eat my little snack. So I'm satisfied. Anyways, here we go. Let me quickly do something, then we're gonna do it. Sounds good? Anyways. Anyways, let's do it to it, chat. Anyways, other Joy-Con, give me this back. You know what's really weird is how you could, have a Switch 1 Joy-Con connected to a Switch 2 Joy-Con. Give my controller back. That was a tiny bit of lag, anyways. No shiny over here. How about over here? Yeah, oh yeah, no, there's a shiny Skidoo. I guess I didn't need one for the goat, so that's perfectly fine. Any Pikachus? No? Okay. How about Espers? Because I do really want a shiny Esper. Anyways. Oh, let's get out of here. Area 20 time. What, chat? Well, I didn't realize there is one place we do have to do a mandatory visit to. And that is Area 3, so I can get into Alpha Staryu for my Livindex. Yeah, I guess yeah, okay, cool. We got 4 shinies. I don't think I needed that red one shiny. Okay. No, I did. Did I? No, I didn't actually. Cause I have. Cause I wasn't live when I caught this. I caught a shiny alpha for Bebe off camera. Yeah, so I didn't even need that one as shiny. Anyways, yeah, you can stay in the party until you're close to evolving, so you can become a good goat. Yeah, no, I just processed that. Well, you three are getting kicked out of this spot. You know what? Hey, you get to live because I don't think I have another one of you. You do, though. Get out in the wild. There we go. Anyways. I was spotted by something. Squirrel. No shiny at the starters. Chat, you guys do know there's a really good way to shiny hunt alphas. We're not gonna recreate it here. Because I don't know how to do it on top of my head. And I don't know if I feel like watching a tutorial while live. Would be funny though, like... do this. I know it's a very easy setup though, chat. How is the alpha star is over there, so we go grab what we need. But no, chat, I guarantee, like, generally, like, I think Wednesday we're gonna try to do the Vipor stream, okay? I could leave that area as nothing, and we could generally see what would occur. Anyways, fuck. There we go. Hit in the eye. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's just check area 8 again. This is not a bad spot to shiny hunt. Actually, I just don't think we visited here today, to be honest with you. No shiny camera. Gibble. Okay, I don't think I have a good bite laying around, so honestly. That question, how did one... Okay, so you get 2, okay? You get 2, you get 1 for doing the story, and you get 1 for doing the rewards, okay? But you also get rewarded them for just doing the rank up battles. So I got more Master Balls than I did Love Balls. And I don't know about you guys, but I found that a tiny bit frustrating. Well, I don't need an Alpha Scatterbugs to sell. I'm gonna have to abandon it. That fucking the Scatterbugs are still after me. That's insane. The Scatterbugs want me, chat. As I'm trying to think of what hunt will we want to do today, chat, because I generally don't have an idea of what hunt. Because we don't have a... I do want to check Area 17, just in case that Skarmory is shiny. And if I want any Pokemon shiny, it would be that Skarmory. What? Why is it trying to fight me? Here we go, we're going to Area 17. So theoretically, chat, you can get an infinite number of Pokeballs. Hi, Justin. That does pique my interest, so... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. This is the worst spot for it to become day. This is the worst spot for it to become day. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Look, let me leave. Let me leave. Let me out of here. You could have let me run past them while they were asleep. Okay, fuck out of here. Okay. Alright. Well, that was wonderful. That's not where I want to go. Where is that zone? It's 19. I was like, no. It had to become daytime the moment I was just sneaking past that ladder and the game go like, it would be really funny. Not gonna lie, it kind of was. But also at the same time, you're just like, oops a daisy. Also, chat, to answer our questions, yes, we're gonna also collect every shiny of Farfroze. So we do need a lot of shinies for Farfroze. I guess we should check here then. I guess I want to check Lysander's lab as well. But Neri's not shiny. Neither, none of them are shiny. Nope. Okay, we got all the Pokemon up here that piqued my interest. The Flaffies are shiny. There's a Pikachu up here. Well, where was the other roof? There's one of these roofs, there's a Pikachu. Pampor. Pampor's eating an apple. It's eating well. It's the fact I can't fall out of zones. Like, I get the whole point is so you don't accidentally just enter into wild Pokemon, but I should still be allowed to just... See, the thing is, I don't know if I need this, so we're gonna try to catch it. Anyways. U-turn. Oh, you're coming with me. Only to level 12? That's like no EXP. Yeah, no Pokemon right there caught my interest. Oh, yeah, there's that person. That's the person we need to actually see for later. So I guess we'll head to Lysander's lab, check on the Pokemon down there. Then we'll head into the sewers. And I guess we'll either A, plan a natural hunt, or just look for other things. We still need alphas, because the issue is with a Pokemon like Pichu, it only has one spawn. Not what I need in here. Dude, I don't want to do the battles either, let me tell you. But I guess if you really want the shiny Charmander, you gotta do it. So do you seek it or do you not seek it? Oh, anyways. I don't know if I have an Alpha Hound Hour, so we're gonna get Water Chicken ready. Now he's giving me that. We're gonna get out of here really quickly. And perfect. We got what we needed. And yeah. No, giant shed. I don't think anybody wants to deal with those. No, I did say I want to head to the sewer, so we're going to the sewer. I guess they just wanted to make people battle, because the game focused on battling, so I guess their logic is battle. I know, it's not fun. I know. No matter what I could say, this does not make the hunt easier. I agree, it's dumb. It really should not have been the way it was designed, but sadly we got the way it was designed, and we can't really get it any other way. My thing and what confuses me is the fact that there's so many leftover points where they were just 100 points short from making the 1,000 battles not even mandatory. But they did not change that, so yippee, I guess. I just saw. So I don't need any noise bats. We just need shinies, really. I guess that's really what we're after, honestly. Yeah, I figured that Alpha was gonna see me. I mean, I could get less. I'm gonna just outrun it. Then Alpha, is it gonna keep up? No, I don't think so. I kinda missed the see-through wall. I kinda wanted to walk through it again. But nope. Hi, Hunter. Oh, there's a liquid, so that's cool. I thought I was just running around in the sewers just hoping for a shiny to appear. Which, to be honest with you, I mean, that's one way to do shiny hunting, but that really is what I did a lot in SV. For a second, I just saw a Minecraft character and I'm like, oh yeah, how I know I'm shirtless. That did make it easier to do this. I mean, could there be more points to get other wards? Maybe, but who really knows? I mean, I honestly kind of doubt it. I mean, as much as we would all want it to be, I can't think of what they would make it easier for. Unless they just had an alpha charm, or since there's no marks. Oh, yeah, the guy literally just ate up that spot. How would making it go? Well, not the deal. Well, I meant the DLC. I didn't even read you type it as Doc. I just knew you meant the DLC, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Whew. Oh god, there's Pokemon. Wait, what did I trigger? Oh, there was an alpha noise bad in there. That was triggered. I was like, what did I find? Yeah, no. Oh, that Noibai is still after me. That's crazy. They want me, guys. Okay. Spell my check. Yeah, viral. I'm really just trying to find some shinies or even alphas in this call day. I guess I really should just keep organizing my boxes and just get rid of what I don't need. I feel like that's a great way to be proactive. Is to have an idea on what exactly I need and so I know what I don't induce. But also, just be fun to knock out Pokemon I do already have. And have them to be done with. I want to check for Phalanx, because the shiny Phalanx would be cool. But again, Phalanx is not towards the end of the dex. I was probably going to have to Google how many Furfrou forms there are in ZA, so I know how many Furfrou slots actually. Yeah, I was looking at the actually. Where does Furfrou sit? Oh, next is the Elemental Monkeys. Okay. Hey, Chinese Google really quickly. Give me 1 sec. Well, I need my calculator. Hey, so without my extra Pokemon, I need 24 boxes in total for my entire living dex. So as fun as I think this quest may be, I don't think it's going to be possible. Because the game just doesn't give me enough boxes. Because I will only have 9 boxes left over once I'm done with everything. And that's without the extras I have done. Oh, I have a shiny watch. I can just move him to a slot now. No, I really need to catch a normal watchhog as well. Oh yeah, I need Barbarnacle. I guess I probably don't have to go after all the Furfrou forms. I just thought it would be fun to do. Okay, yeah, no, a lot of these Pokemon houses are gonna die. Yeah. Okay, no, I could have just moved them all over in the first bit. I didn't think I just had enough space, to be honest with you, chat. Anyways, what was after Victory Bell? It's those elemental monkeys. Chain, like I said earlier in the stream, it's probably gonna happen Wednesday. Or try to happen on Wednesday. I can't guarantee it when because there's a chance we could go off schedule. But we have goals. There's just a chance it just may not occur. It was originally supposed to happen tomorrow, but we had to reschedule because Salty is a little bit busy. So we're not doing it on the original day I had planned, but that's fine, honestly. We didn't have to be on the original day I had planned. What? A Hoopo with a Mega would be interesting, but I doubt it. It feels like a Pokemon that, like, you may look at it and think, yeah, no, that's gonna get a Mega, and I'm gonna look at it like, yeah, no, yeah, that's not getting a Mega. There's just been a Whirlpeed here this entire time. I went through all these boxes earlier just for a Whirlpeed, just to have one. Really just catch. I have a Semaphore somewhere, I just don't know where. Catch, I need you might need to come with me later on, but honestly, I hope all the megas they do choose for the DLC are quite interesting. But who truly knows what they're gonna add? Well, I just missing a few of that. That's fair, honestly. Those mega charges do take a while. I can't say I blame you. It was fun though, going out to all those Pokemon. No, they're paying for. Is that like gotta be deleted? I see a lot of one Pokemon to get rid of already. Because the more I go through these boxes, the more I realize why these Pokemon are not safe. Okay, there you go. I guess I don't have any more of these. That's fine though. That's honestly a good placement for that box. Okay. Oh, I actually did need them next. That's kind of funny, honestly. Then we need them in that straight line. Okay, yeah, no, okay. That was silly. Now we go for the God of War line. Well, I did. Yeah, no, I don't know what Pokemon I said, but you know, I need you, so you could come with me for right now. I have both of its evolutions, but oh, here we go. Okay, you go up here. You go right here. Now we just need Meditite. It's not a hard find in this box is somewhere. It's in here. I don't know where though. I saw one earlier. Are you an alpha dual blade? Nope. Bingo. Let's go. Getting all the shards. That's pretty cool. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I don't have enough mons to, I think I could just get rid of that entire box right there. I'm combining boxes to make my job easier. Okay, so you want to be swapped, you want to be swapped, and you want to be swapped. Okay, perfect. So after those guys, it is the route line, right? Yeah, it's the entire route line. Then Houndour. Okay. And you know route slimes are gonna come eventually. Okay, so God of War goes right here. We need the routes. I also saw these two are next, so we're gonna grab them, these two as well. I'm gonna put them in their slots there, or they're gonna put them in the box. Okay, no more Gardevoir. That's pretty pog. Two mons right there. That's perfectly fine. Oh wait, Corellia. Okay, luckily I did second guess myself before trying to start putting stuff in boxes. Because I completely forgot Gallade was a Pokemon. That's slightly on me. No, it definitely is on me. Okay, yeah, then it's down there. Okay, then on now. Is that awkward that I literally forgot Gallade was a Pokemon? Probably. You forgot? No, yeah, no, I generally did just forget about him. Like, I grabbed him knowing I needed him, but it just didn't process in my head that was a Pokemon I needed. Anyways, we got Altaria right here. Well, if you am in all fairness, chat, have any of you guys ever actually used a Gallade before? I don't know if that's a good argument for getting about a Oops. I don't know if that's a good argument for getting about a Pokemon, but I don't know about you. I never used one. Yeah. Well, also, that's probably just due to the fact you can't easily get a Gallade in a playthrough team. Like, a lot of games lock the Dawnstone until post-game, so just like, even if you really wanted to use one, most commonly you just cannot. Ironically, I need both of these suckers. I have an Alpha Glade. Nice. Cool, so I don't have to actually catch a new Gyarados. Perfect. I already got what Pokemon I'm looking for. I don't know again. Because I accidentally dropped it in the other box. Hehe, very silly of me. Okay, so I know I only have an Alpha Aromatisse that I'm aware of existing. So I'm gonna just have to stop it right there. Okay, Sorlix. Okay. Okay, so I'll go grab the Slurpuffs and then we gotta do the entire evolutions. This is gonna be slightly annoying in itself to organize. Okay, so I do need this, so I'm not mad about finding this in a box already. Fuck. I wanted to take both with me. Okay, never mind. Chat, what's your guys' thoughts on alpha Pokemon? I think in concept, it just makes some Pokemon just feel cooler to find, especially when you limit the dex in such a unique way. Well, actually, I can't say limiting dex is unique, but when you do eventually run out of slots, when you do have such a small dex, limiting more Pokemon is gonna just feel weird. Okay, Eevee is just 100. Okay. Yeah, I already have. Hey, Flareon is 103. That means Jolteon. Wait, okay, so Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. I like that Mega Zygarde is possibly the tallest Pokemon. That's fair, honestly. I mean, bro, do be a little bit tall. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that thing, I realize, damn, that thing has a little bit of height. 101. Is it Vaporeon? Is it Vaporeon Jolteon? Why is that, chat? You're over there? Okay, 6. That means Espeon is 4, Umbreon, you're 6. Oh, you know, grammar does suck. I mean, the English lexicon do be kind of cringe, to be honest, at times. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, shoot, you can say what I'm doing right now is kind of cringe. Like, imagine spending one day looking through the entire Pokedex just to organize where Pokemon. We'll go grab Glaceon, put it in their slot. Okay. And so let's see who's after Sylveon. Okay, Bunnel. Okay, the Bunnelby line. Ooh. Okay, we got Umbreon. I need Mew to have another like psychic. Bro just wants cool energy attacks out of Mewtwo. That's what's going on here. My normal Houndoom. Dude, yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon I can already just start getting rid of. Like this guy right here. Okay, you know, that's fair. And too bad you could probably never have Mewtwo as a starter in any game you play. You know this Pokemon's coming up. You're gonna go right here. You're gonna go right here. I need to check and make sure I put Pancham in there, because I honestly... I know I didn't put Pancham in next. I did put Pangoros, that's good. Okay, perfect. Shuff it. Good. Generally, I saw Pancham. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't recall ever putting a Pancham in my deck. And I started panicking. I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot about Pancham. Dude, also a mon. True. Mewtwo did just casually murder people. Okay, do I not have a single Lopunny? Or Baneri? No, I should. Like, when they... No, I mean, that's my Hawlucha. He's staying with me. Okay, there's Bunnelby. Hey, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to catch a new Lopunny. I know I should have one, but I guess I just got rid of it at one point. Alright, well, have a great rest of our night, and yeah, wish you the best luck on 1,000 battles. Okay, so we got the ice cream cone line next. Okay, perfect. That means after this, we can finally get rid of any ice cream cone. Okay, that means we're getting into the ice area. Ooh. You were spared. Yeah, no, I know certain Pokemon were spared just for the sake of being spared. Oh, he has Lopunny. Yeah, no, I would have to have an alpha one. I knew that. Because I don't think the Lopunny spawns naturally in the wild. Which kind of does suck, but... This means I gotta live with it. I'm pretty sure Hippopotas is after the ice cream. I will say, Chet, I'm almost positive I do not have any other ice cream Pokemon, so just like Vanillites and all that. So I do think logically that is where that's gonna end. Oh no, it's Newell. Dang, camera up. Oh. No, I just feel silly. I was a little bit excited to put Hippopotas down. Well. Alright, I think right now I'm in a good position to go back on my hunts. Yeah, actually I should double check one. Well, I can't, so we're just gonna catch you just in case. Cool. I'm satisfied. Yeah, let's get going. There we go. There's an Amber, there's a Pidgeot, there are Matrites. I'm gonna need Alpha Pidgeys, unironically, so... But this is not the area I'm gonna succeed in. I haven't visited here once, but I should because I need a Barbonicle. There you go, we refly and go again. Yeah, frog is a rare spawn. That it was okay. So, that's actually really beneficial right here. Okay, new plan. We do have to fight a little bit, so. Cool. Radical. Go we fight back here. No, I just want one Barbonicle. Another fucking Medichin? That's insane. Well, it'll be helpful. I could actually check my box. I don't know if I need this, so we're gonna go grab it. If not, we're gonna Iron Tail. Cool. Okay, we check again. Because I just don't feel like evolving my other Barbonicles. Nope. Only I'm getting my Barbonicles because I caught them all. I guess I just kind of want to check Zone 20 again for Alpha Goat. That feels like the most logical place to check. Ironically, I do want one more of this Pokemon. Cool. Get out of here. Let's go to Zone 20. See if we got any Shinies waiting for us over here. A Shiny Starter, a Shiny Center Alpha. I think it would be cool. I mean, an Alpha Glaceon was just right there. Sadly, not what we need, though, so that's not what we're gonna go for. Actually, we do need it, but fuck am I talking about? We're grabbing it. We need both of these. Yeah, no, we're just grabbing both. What the fuck am I doing, honestly? Okay, we're just gonna flamethrower this sucker. Oh, secondly, this guy as well. We need him. Cool. Okay, we're just grabbing these three because I do know exactly where these three need to go. Okay. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay, and we got Glaceon. Cool. Also, secondly, I could just swap out these two. You could say you could get swapped out. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. Regardless, that was actually a really good find, actually. So right now, we should probably evolve this into a Bayleaf. So we do have that Dex entry knocked out. Yeah, really productive episode so far. I know we're not having a lot of shinies at the minute, but we are knocking out a lot of just different Pokemon we do eventually need to grab. Okay, I should probably grab a basic Talonflame and Alpha Talon, and then normal. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna knock that out really quickly. Apparently, I don't have that done. Is there any place that just spawns an Alpha Talonflame? Not Talonflame, a place that just spawns Talonflames. Well, I guess. So we just go over here and grab a Fuschinder for no roofs, I guess. So yeah, because we just need a basic Fuschinder to take into a not always female, which I think is really interesting. I need you. Nope, I don't want to hear it. Go get in the ball. Perfect. Well, I guess that raises a different question. Why have I not? Okay, this one actually I have to search for in the decks. Carbink. Oh, yeah, okay, I don't care then. Oh shit, they're just shooting him. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, they were just going for him. Kind of who I was looking for. Come with me. Glalie, we need to get away from here. Yeah, before I just recklessly go grab a bunch of Pokemon. So I just have an alpha fletchling just sitting in here. No, I don't actually think so because I don't see it. Because I don't see it means it must not be real, right? Glad we're on the same page. So that means... Yeah, no, we gotta evolve it. Okay, we're gonna go grab the Alpha town with the Alpha fletchling from Zone 3 really quickly then. Hope it's not shiny, I'm really sad. I don't need an Alpha Pikachu, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Knocked out my last bit of electric types I needed. There was a Pancham. I'll run up the stairs for Fletchling, which is what we're here for. Hello, Fletchling. Cool. Now where you need to go. The random Pikachu I caught should be in here. You weren't actually needed, so I'm just gonna kill you off. No, you were needed. Never mind, I'm not gonna kill you off. You're bad for threatening you. Cool. So we just need Fletchling, Talonflame, then I want to go catch a Diggersby, which is not that hard to find. Because I know exactly where that would be located. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we can knock out 3 Dex entries that I need to take care of. 1, Talonflame. I'll probably find just a bunch later on. Perfect. Aerial Ace is such a weird level up move for a good goat. It's cool. So we just need a Digger's Bee. I get my team back together and we go fight. Sadly in Zone 14, which is where our journey is going to take us. Let's look down to see if it spawns anything of value. I don't think it's dead. So I got Zone 14 time. Oh, 17 actually, because the guy I need is just right there as basic. Right. Oh, that was that easy. Cool. Well, I guess I should just walk up here then. Okay, so I should check the pyro areas. Okay, so I do need a pyro. Oh, that's not what I meant to click, but we need to get out of here. Well, I failed over there. That's wonderful. Then we'll run on the rooftops again. Because I do need a shiny scatterbug. Oh, Pichu's gonna be such a weird one. Let's go to Hotel Z. Whew. The sun is getting a little low. On the way back, I would go walk over here. See if there's any Pokemon nearby. Other enough, I do need Alpha Pidgeys, so just like... I wouldn't complain if a Pidgey just appeared as an Alpha, to be honest with you, chat. I think the game's gonna be nice like that? No, not at all. But I would like one, though. Yes, we're back in Area 2, so... Actually, I haven't got Shiny Magikarp. Because I feel like that should be a very basic and easy Pokemon to get a Shiny, right? You would think. Matter of fact, there's not a gate other than near here or over here. I need
Hi, for baby.
so much life over here, so pretty. Gambling. Whee! I guess the issue when I know the weather's about to switch, trying to go quickly snag an alpha. If it's shiny, it's fine, but an alpha, not so much. Those are two very scary alphas over there. One for their catch rate, and dude, they're just strong boys. There we go. Whee! Why don't you just turn nighttime already, game? There we go. Alpha Chandler is not a bad. Oh god, it's Alpha Guard Jump. Huh. Well, I don't have an Alpha Hippopotas like that, so we get. We're grabbing Meganium. Since this is just going poorly. Perfect. Beautiful. I already have an Alpha Gardevoir, so I could care less about this one right here. Alpha. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go somewhere else on it. Sleet and start looking for a different Pokemon. Oh, it's Shiny Trialgy! We got technically just keep running in circles would just eventually spawn a shiny. Oh, if I, well, let's keep running in circles for a little bit then. One, we need the Johto starters. Yeah, no. Yeah, that works for me. Honestly, Shiny Algae is really cute. I think it's a unique looking Pokemon. Gee, this just gives me enough space to run around, which is honestly kind of peak. No, I'm not after you, God of War. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm also surprised that God of War is a Pokemon that just squirms off. But saying that thing could like create a mini black hole. Like crazy, isn't it? Like imagine you're minding your own business and boom, black hole. You'll be like, well damn, that's not good, right? Yeah, no. You think it's the same thing, I'll be like, how did I even get in this scenario? It would be a terrible outcome. Hee hee. Oh, this is a normal Charmander. Kind of a little bit disappointing. Fair enough, I'm just trying to yoink a shiny starter. Because getting a shiny starter is definitely probably one of our best things we get right now. Like, sure, the Drowsy, cool. It's just we haven't got to that part of the decks yet. Yeah, we are getting closer to marking down Drowsy and stuff. Because if we pull out the decks, because we did just get into hundreds. You know, Drowsy is, yeah, no, it's kind of far away actually. What am I talking about? I got the only Gen 7 Pokemon is pretty much right before the legendaries. And I just think that's something funny. I like how it was like, who is that shine now? We were, oh wait, no, this is a fucking ZA. It would make noises if they were shiny. Hi, Gobadors. Hey y'all, I'm not here to fight you, so please don't try to kill me. That would be pretty poggers. Just to be honest with you, try not to die is beautiful. I wish there was a faster way to travel, oh my goodness. Dawn is approaching. Has not felt like I wasted that much daylight. Okay. Honestly, it's a good time. Bulbasaur, I haven't seen a Bulbasaur spawn in a while. It's not shiny or anything important to me. He's a little cute guy.
Yo, it's a little Totodile. He's a little bit of a cute guy over there. Look at them. Got a little smile and everything. And if only I was as full as life as Totodile was. Only an Alpha Guard voter, so I mean, I think I'll be angry all you want. I'm not gonna ignore him. I could care less. These Pokemon will probably like die, and I'm like, nuh-uh. Dawn is approaching. Luckily, not free. I just realized, even knowing the new day is about to occur, I'm still just run. Honestly, for the better that's occur now, just in case an alpha starter did appear. Because I do need them as alphas, so... Oh. Sculpin and Dryalgae. Two very lame choices over there. Oh. There we go. We're just kind of just running a circle. I think this is kind of fun, honestly. I'm being simply entertained over by this, which is just like, yeah, I'll say it's more about me than anything. Hello, Bulbasaur. Shiny Lucario would go hard, but that's not what we're getting here. I need Shiny would go hard. Or an Alpha Starter, which is kind of why we're mainly running these laps in this circle like this. Try an Alpha Starter. Okay. Okay, let's quick. Oh, I'm locked onto something. I was gonna quickly see if I needed that. Because I should have was right. Yeah, I do not need that. I could just keep on running to never. Yeah, I don't think I have you as an alpha actually, so I actually do want you. Flamethrower! Flamethrower again! I should chuck an Ultra Ball at it instead of a Dive Ball. That's on me. Oh well, we'll be running more laps in the circle. No, I don't need any of those Pokemon. Yeah, I know that. Well, I should pull out my beanie just in case. Yeah, I gotta kill this thing.
There we go, chat. We almost have bested this Vaporeon if it would stop running away. I like the fact my best ball for it was literally not that beneficial. Alright, I'm a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Not ideal, not anything, but hey. Hi, I'm doing alright today, Scott. How are you doing today? I know we have made honestly great work on organizing my boxes and just catching certain Pokemon, knocking out alphas. Sure, we haven't evolved everything we need to do today, but I mean, we're on great pace. The last thing, generally the last major thing I want to do today is A, get one more shiny, and B, probably just evolve the Starmie I have sitting in my box into a alpha. No, a Staryu into a Starmie. Yeah, no, we do that. Like, man, we have done great work today, honestly. Sure, my entire box is still not fully organized yet, but I'm honestly quite happy where I have came today. So yeah, no, I can't complain. Especially on my quest, this feels like a very proactive day. I'm sure once we actually start getting to shinies, where we're gonna feel like we only knock out 2 things an episode. Sure, so probably gonna start feeling a little bit defeating, but so we have the ability to make progress at such a fast pace. I don't know, it just makes today feel like we're doing a lot. I mean, we are. I mean, we knocked out a lot in like 2 hours. Right now, we're just running in circles. Either A, to find a shiny here, or B, get an alpha starter. My goal is to either A, get... I want... I would love to knock out the first page. Oh god, it's Aggron. Isn't shiny Aggron like a cyan, if I remember correctly, chat? You know, Jenna, I'm just running around in a circle. Like a minute. I'm gonna run to the edge of the map just to force those alphas to despawn so we could get a different alpha spawn. Only that alpha won't despawn, but what? Yeah, no, sadly I can't show off stuff at the minute, but yeah. Dude, every time I see just a Drowge, it kind of makes me chuckle just because when it stands perfectly up, it's very tall. Because the thing is, we need almost every Pokemon here as a shiny except for Dryology because we did just get a shiny Dryology a little bit ago. Not a super bit ago, but definitely a little bit ago. I guess once we see Lucario, that'll be a good alpha to get again, since we actually failed our first alpha Lucario. By mistake, chat. It was not intentional. It was like, I actually chucked a quick ball or a die ball. I honestly don't know. It was one of them. I guess warp to a Pokemon Center, then warp back. Use a word. Huh. I guess if we get an alpha Dryology, that's not bad either. Why? want to just give me another shiny. I just want one more shiny. Good. Oh, Sylveon. Well, I have Alpha Sylveon, so I'm not too concerned about. Because if we get another evolution spawn right there, like Flareon, Vaporeon again. Well, see, glad to see a Squirtle right there. It's not shiny though, so. Hi, Bulbasaur. Hi, Chikorita. Parslash is such a fun shiny. Not what we're here for, but... Actually, any shiny we're here for, actually, but... That's, I don't honestly running out of things I know what to say for today's episode. So, we're just gonna keep on spinning in circles. And I guess until we hit the 3-hour marker, then I'll feel a bit satisfied with how long we went this stream. Wait till we get... Well, we at least go until 3 hours. If we get multiple more things knocked out, that would be awesome. That doesn't mean it's a guarantee, though. Like, shiny Malmarket up here. That Aggron was after us. Not gonna lie, that was kind of funny how we were like, we'll get back here. Half a Gengar. No, I think that is just how I knocked out for my decks because it was one of the alpha spawns. Look at, I had a normal Gengar. Huh, I actually don't. See, I think this, I don't know if this is fast and constantly benchers thing. I mean, yeah, because you can't just AFK the bench. Sure, I could sit on top of my bed and like click A. That doesn't mean it's fun. Cause after a while, keep hitting A, just like, it's A. I know some people use, what is it? I think they're called turbo controllers for shiny hunting in this game. And you know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna do that, because one, I don't own one, and two, not my style of shiny hunt. I want to be very hands-on. Sure, when I went AFK, we just did the AFK method. But, that was my hair tie for my hair using that Joy-Con. Not an outside third-party source. I don't regret filling that out with cardio, because who knows if I'm going to get another one of those to spawn again. Real. It's just a beautiful sky. Hello, Gardevoir. Alpha Heracross. Honestly, I have no idea if I need that. God, trying to get Alpha Steelix is gonna be so annoying. Well, 2 alphas of Onyx, truthfully, because I failed the 1 Alpha Steelix encounter that you do get in this game for doing a mission. Definitely very unfortunate I failed that. Let me tell you, chat. Oh, why did I? What did I do for these shards? Yeah, no, I just been running in a circle. Like, where did they come from? Hi, the big. Yeah, a great spirit yellow guy. Oh god, he focusing energy. I only need Noibat. Well, I do. Well, not as alpha. That's actually a very common alpha spawn. Wee. Dude, I'm running. The sun will be setting soon. Ow. Getting shot head on, apparently. Oh, what? Cardio. Why does that random rare candy come from? There's no Pokemon out I'm using. Actually, never mind. I think I know where I'm getting this shit. Just the random pickups. Never mind. I'm not upset about that. I'm so confused about all the Mega Shards I got a little bit ago. That one still doesn't make sense to me. At this rate, I'm just probably go to a different area and just check all the areas again. At this rate. Because as much as I want a shiny starter, realistically, they are probably the lowest odds to appear here. But then again, they have multiple spawns, so it's not like I don't think they're horrible odds. I don't think they're ideal odds, but this is the only way to get the starters, because there's no Masuda method in this game. Which, one of the best shiny hunting methods down the drain right there, because we can't breed. And again, where would they put a daycare in? Oh, fucking Lumio City. Then again, in Scarlet and Violet, there wasn't a daycare. You look at where Pokemon a sandwich, and they just kind of... They kind of got a town, truthfully. Well, kind of know sandwiches made if people do that. Well, technically Pokemon, but... kind of crazy. There's a lot of Pokemon locked behind rooftops. Oh, okay. Of course the Alpha Talonflame would appear here. Yeah, we're gonna do one more loop around once we get to the other side. Then we're gonna check somewhere else. Yeah, once I get off, I think I can go. We're gonna check each zone at a time, honestly. Go 1 through 20. No, 19 to be more precise. And it is a shiny I need. We catch. There's a shiny I don't need. We still catch. And also hope for alphas too, because alphas are still important. Now we're gonna go in the order they were unlocked, because I feel like that's the most logical way to do this hunt. Hello, Magikarps. Where's the alpha? Oh, it's just a Magikarp. Really funny getting aggroed by an alpha Magikarp. They go like, what do you mean that thing's angry at me? I guess this would be one of the last areas I care for a shiny from. Well, that would help for Alpha Goat, so we kill it. What about getting into a Goat later? We're just gonna catch it for now. I think Area 4 is just right up there. We could walk to it. We got legs. You never know what we could do. Okay, I need to quickly check if I had an Alpha Pachorette. Secondly, I was not putting Pokemon where they should be. I know I had to put Watchog down. I know we already took care of that. Okay, then we go to Zone 5. Which one's Zone 5? Over here. We're not gonna... Yeah, no, we're gonna check mostly. We're not gonna fully check every inch. It's kind of funny how all 3 bell slots are just alphas right there. Because if I were to check every single inch, I would have to know where to check. Yay! Okay. Pidgeys. It was not this route that was worth checking. Anyways. Apple Roll P is not that scary. We just gotta get out of here. Okay. Alpha Venetrate. I don't think I have that. Glad to see a flamethrower finally one-shot an alpha. I was getting very old very fast as a fact of my alphas do not take as much damage. Zone 6 is over here. And that barnacle down there is always an alpha. Zone 7. Yeah, no, Joe, we're just doing last minute checks of all the zones. See if there's a shiny awaiting us. Because you never know. Zone 8. Okay, there's a lot of alphas over here. Oh, hi, Gibble. It's really ominous to see the red eyes of coming out the hole like, I see you. Well, no you don't, please, no. Okay, zone 9. Oops. This is one of the last areas I care to check, to be honest with you. I mean, there's good mons here, but none that really scream out to me as, ooh, I want these. Like, they're Sableyes. I mean, Sableyes cool. Cool Mega Shiny, I think. I don't know what Mega Sableye Shinies look like. I gotta complain this entire show about this one only getting a counter. I'm just ready to get proven wrong against me. That's fun, I guess. I say lie. Gonna sneak on past you for a second. A new dawn is approaching. That's not what we're seeking, though. Okay, number 10 now. This one got really nice shinies. Could have. Just didn't. Oh god, the Sharpedo saw me. I think one of the more funnier things is just like when alpha Pokemon, it'll just chase you down. Like, do I not? I think I don't have a normal Watchog, so even though I Alright, I could kill us anymore. Let's get out of here. Oh, they became alpha since the last time I saw them. Those rocks really want me. Zone 11 is right here. Oh, Zone 11 is such a weird one because there's two different ways to enter it. So we're only going to check out the way it has me enter. And there's a lot more than, oops, there's a lot more. Oh, Barbonically, get out of here. 12 is right here. Which, if anything, this is the area where we probably got some of our most shinies from. Yeah, we're already having shinies refresh right here. Perfect. I guess Bergman and yeah, no. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna get hit, but not that hard. Alright, this has some cute spawns. I wouldn't be mad at any of these for being shiny. Weeping Bell would have been really funny though. Like a shiny Mega Victory Bell? I mean, that would have been fun. A good bit of shinies. See, the funny thing is, some of these shinies are noticeable, then some of these are not. Just purely because... Oh wait, I need them. Perfect, okay. I know, that was perfect right there. Honestly, nope. Okay, so I'm satisfied with my searches, honestly. We got one alpha on us. Good enough for me, honestly. Oh. Where is zone 15? Oh, here it is. Yeah, someone business literally got put in a zone. Okay, so this one we do actually have to step out for. Because which way is it? It is... Yeah, I think it is near the scale right here. As the fact there's gonna be a lot of Vestas on the roof. These lava tires are shiny. That means we're gonna take a nice step out of here. Go to zone 16, which we saw. Where did I see zone 16? That's the zone with foul links. Cool. No alpha fouling, so sad. And we're gonna go to the pain of hell, checking zone 17 now. And we're gonna check 3 more zones, and we're gonna call it a stream here today, chat. So let's get climbing up this ladder quickly. Let's try not to die. There's Skarmory, such a vibe. Pokemon up here are Shinies. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, let's go to 18, which has 2 spots we do need to check. We have a chance for Fennekin, and we also have a chance for... Yeah... I was saying the Solomons go tooth and nail to get me before. Sorry, but nope, we're not doing that today. Wait, that's an Alpha Fennekin. Wait, that's actually a really good find right over there. May not be a shiny, but is an alpha, so... So we are either gonna punch it hard. Okay, perfect. Honestly... Pretty good at counters, honestly. We got one more zone to check, and that's 19. I did get those catch a fairies, so I do see one. That's honestly for the better. I think that's only during night times the Clefairies respawn. Yeah, because it does a cute little moon festival. And then we just do one more check of zone 20? What are they gonna call that stream? After we destroyed the entire Luminous Tower, that is. Ah yes, Alpha Delibird. Honestly, knocking out shiny, knocking out a basic Alpha Fennekin is honestly really just good. I cannot be disappointed. I'm honestly quite satisfied today, honestly. Oh, with that, chat, is all we had time for here today. So, chat, if you guys legitimately did enjoy this stream, do consider leaving a like, subscribe, share to friends, and all that fun stuff. Streams are only possible at our guys' supports, but if you guys are just a viewer listening who decide to watch as a VOD, thank you for watching genuinely. Because with guys' small supports, this helped the channel grow. So with that, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time.